Hey guys, it's me, Mercy, and welcome to Being Smart Productions. And today we are going to talk about the most recent chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen, chapter 161, called Tokyo Number 1 Colony. And before we begin, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe, and press the bell for more notifications for when videos comes out. Without further ado, let's begin. And today is interesting because this chapter actually begins the calling games. Like yesterday it kind of began, but right now is where things are actually beginning to do. The battles, the fights, is finally starting in this chapter. We open up with two new characters. One of them is not actually that new, but the other one really it is. It resembles the girl of the mentor of Ayo Toro. The one that's like, what kind of ladies are you into? And yeah, it looks like her, but it's more like a, I don't want to use this word, but more like a dark skinned version of that, like a stereotypical version of that. So it's a really strong and really tough character. Like it has a tough personality. I don't think they show the names yet, so for me, that's why I'm having a hard time talking about this because I have to know their name. The other character, the boy. At first glance, I didn't recognize the character. I didn't recognize it. And later in the chapter, he knows Itadori in his name. And I was like, who are you? Who the hell are you? Do I know you from somewhere? And actually, I think this is the character that helped Itadori back. I don't know why. I remember the panel, but I don't know. I still haven't located the arc and the chapter. But we saw him before helping Itadori. So that's why. This guy is participating in the calling games. Oh crap, that's interesting. So now we move on to Yuji and Megumi. They're now going to enter one of the barriers, gonna begin the calling games. And talk about, like they have to work together. They thought that they were gonna stay together. And first of all, Megumi just signs up to be a participant in the calling games. That shit. But here's it's gonna get interesting. Once they enter, they're randomly transported into a different location. A different location of the battlefield. And Yuji is by himself and Megumi too. There are two different locations. And Yuji faces up against the tall lady and the man that I forgot his name, I think. No, I think it's a tall lady that he fights with and another character. And the battle's really good. Like, it's really good. Like, he's actually, Itadori is really awesome with fights. So, but for me, I find more interesting what happened with Megumi. Because Megumi, once again, it's like, yeah, I think we got sent to random places. Like, we separated because each player is random transported into another place. But, and now Megumi's opponent, or maybe not, is a girl that we actually get the name of at the end of the chapter. Her name is Remy. And she, and Megumi tries, to ask, do you know about the two opponents that have their 1,000 points? I forgot the names actually. I forgot the names. You know who I'm talking about. So he asked a question about that. But she says like, I will only tell you something. I will only, help you if you become my knight. I was like, bruh, what the hell? Yo, yeah, and I knew that this girl just wants some pussy, bro. Just kidding. This girl just wants some dick. Just kidding. But Megumi knows. He knows that he cannot trust this girl. And yeah, and at the end of the chapter, she gives a kind of like a glaring face about that. So I think they're gonna fight. And Megumi also says unlike Itadori, actually gonna go all in. Actually gonna kill people. I have to kill them. As a point of calling games. He's gonna go all out. And for me, it's gonna be awesome. For me, it's gonna be amazing. See Megumi Fushiguro just go all out and just... Yo, the moment I saw that last panel, I was like, Megumi, kill that bee. Kill that little brat. Kill that little shitty ass brat. Because, you know, like, she wants to be your knight. Like, what? Who do you think you are, a royal? Like, what the hell? So, the chapter is not... It doesn't have a lot. It's just, you know, enter, battle, and stuff, and that's it. We're on a break, which is sad for me. But, you know, it is what it is. Some predictions for me. Some predictions. I think... I don't know. It's kind of hard to predict. Because, once again, it's kind of hard to predict with Jujutsu Kaisen. It's really hard. But I bet you $1,000,000 that we're gonna see more new characters. And we're gonna see either the battle with Megumi or the battle with Itadori. Like a full chapter on that. Also, we have to see Maki and the other players at some point. Because, you know, we need more stakes, bro. We need more stakes. And also, I think for me, what I really want from this chapter is just some action and really cool as revelations. That's all. So that's all I got for today, guys. What do you think of this chapter? Do you like it? Have you got a little bored about it? Now tell me, give me your predictions for what's going to happen in the next chapters. And also, answer me this. Do you think that Megumi is going to kill one of his friends when the time comes for it? Do you really think, if the situation calls for it, if the only way to save her sister Sumiki is by defeating a friend of his, do you think he's gonna do it? I'm just asking this question because, like, I don't know. He seems too determined to kill that point right there. So, comments down below and let me know. So, like, subscribe, press the bell, and the typical stuff. So, this was Being Small Productions, and see you in the next video. Bye.